Alright, hello, I'm gonna play test my mod today. So, yeah, I'm just gonna set it to hard difficulty, since that's what I usually have it on. Let's name it Playtesting. Let's hit Create New World. Actually, yeah, let's hit Create New World. I don't want to spawn in seed 107.038.38.088.084. Not today. Hold on, I'm gonna do my routine of putting this on Twitter and whatnot. Yeah, I have no idea what playtesting this mod will be like. I'm gonna tell unlike Killer K I'm live right now. By the way, I'm live right now. Live. That's because of you. Anyhow, we don't have our usual Minecraft skin because, yeah, things are, yeah. We need iron to be in this mod. We need iron. And I know one way to get iron. Hey, that's one of the new lakes I added. It's a lake of ice. But yeah, we can kind of just use period to explode. When we don't even need furnaces, we're good on those. I need some wood though. That is one thing I need. I'm just gonna explode to get me some wood. This is literally the intended way you're supposed to play the mod. You're supposed to blow yourself up at the beginning to get wood, that way you can get iron easier. Plus I got 33 honeycomb blocks, but we won't need any of those. We're here to playtest the mod. And this all starts off with iron. I need a chest though, to put my stuff in a chest. That way, when I do explode, I don't lose any of my items. No worries, I will also grab some sticks, but that can wait for now. Oh, we don't even need to craft some sticks. Anyhow, we need cobblestone, and also I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to blow myself up in order to get things. It's kind of like a creeper. It's kind of creeper simulator at this moment. You're playing as a creeper. Yep. Alright, I got me 12 stone, which should be more than enough for a stone a stone pickaxe. I am not going to blow myself up this time. Oh, that could have issues with people trying to play the mod. There's a bit of lag. Who cares, though? It's only a little bit of lag. It's not like it's gonna drastically affect the game or anything. So then we get this achievement called Getting an Upgrade, and now we need to find some... Okay, maybe that will drastically affect gameplay. I have no idea why it's this laggy, but, yeah. Yeah, I think this mod would be more stable on super flat. Maybe it's due to all the features I put in, but I don't know. You can still mine the blocks, though. That's all that matters. So you'll need to realize the consequences of not feeding animals in Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Swag, you'll need to first chop down some trees, then gather and craft wooden pickaxes on this cursed Minecraft mod. We don't need wooden pickaxes. I've already got stone. And also, it is lagging a lot. That is something I don't like. The items are not even in my inventory. Oh, wait, they are. 32 cobblestone. Alright. And to find iron, we either need a village or something else. Whoa. Just fell down there. But yeah, I think to counteract the lag, we need to explode. I think that's one thing to counteract all this lag. But I have some tools in my inventory, and I really don't want to get rid of them on accident. I really don't want to blow them up, is what I'm trying to say. Oh well. I can get more tools. Yeah, this actually is a good strategy to combat lag. I just need to dig all the way down to, like, deep slate level using this technique. Also, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, alright. I'm pretty sure we can find some iron this way. It's gonna take a long time, though. But, I mean, it's a good way to combat lag, so, yeah. It may seem counterintuitive, but, yeah, it's excellent to combat all this lag. So, yeah. That's what you'll need you'll need explosions to gather resources, or else it's gonna lag. And you're not gonna have a good time dealing with lag. That is copper. That's like the opposite of what I need. I need iron so I can craft half an iron ingot, because that's where all of this craziness begins. With half an iron ingot. And yes, I do have custom achievements, but most of them are just for getting in-game items and gear, so yeah. Please. Iron. I swear, if this doesn't give me iron here soon. Yeah. Also, this explosion button would be excellent at ancient cities. You can just clear the skulk away with just exploding. It's also good for, like, a last-ditch effort if you want a PvP and there's, like, creepers around you or something. But, yeah. You will die in the process if you don't have totems, though. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's another furnace lake, I think. That might be why it's lagging. The sheer amount of lakes. The sheer amount of lakes I added. Goodness. I wish there was some way to craft iron from, like flint or something. Maybe if you combine gravel and, like, cobblestone together. I'm not really sure, though. Just want some iron. Please. Give me iron, please. I'm tired of blowing myself up, but, I mean, this is, like, the first era of gameplay. And my goal here is to see if we can actually obtain the in-game armor completely within vanilla survival. Well, not so vanilla, obviously. There's furnace lakes. You can't tell me this is vanilla. There's furnace lakes everywhere. Oh, and they generate in a nice pattern like this sometimes, and it uncovers some ores. Yeah. This is how I'm gonna dig down. This is how I'm gonna play. I'm gonna dig down to at least, like, iron level, but yeah. Wait, hold on. Options, controls, keybinds. Let's see. No, we do not have something for exploding a few blocks in front of us. That would be very useful, but that would also be way too overpowered. And if I hold... Wait, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, if I hold the explode key down, I just kind of rapid fire explode. Up until the point where I die. But, yeah. Chat, if you can spot some iron for me, that'd be really nice right now. I literally cannot find a single piece of iron over here. Even with the help of these furnace lakes. They're just not really intuitive. But they are helpful. I'm just gonna look up here, because there might be some iron here. Ah, there's crafting. I forgot there was a crafting table ore now. They now generate as ores as well. Well, we don't need to craft ourselves a furnace. But yeah, these things generate, like, iron ore, pretty much. I swear. I'm gonna have to resort to attacking an iron golem or something. Wait, zombies occasionally drop iron, but yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna blow that up. So yeah. There's no iron lakes to begin with. There's like no lakes of iron. I didn't add that because that'd be way too overpowered. Yo, you make mods too? Creator. Yo, can I test your mod? I'm testing it right now, and I don't know what's causing this lag, but you're gonna have to like explode. I found a workaround for it, and it's called making yourself explode. But yeah, once it's done, I mean, I have it for Forge, but once it's done, I plan on putting it on an an Eternos server and just kind of, yeah. Just kind of seeing from there where that takes me. Not sure. I need some food or something. Or I need a village soon. Oh. Is that a... That's a different biome. That's one of the custom biomes, I think. Yes. Water. Yeah, this is the completely black biome right here. It's completely black. Yeah. Whoa. Huh. But yeah, I did not expect that to generate over an ocean, but yeah, pretty much every single structure can generate in most of these biomes. Hi there, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Thanks for the meds.
Oh, by the way, yeah, if you want to build a bench, you can borrow some tools.
Well, thank you. I just need to get the lumber first.
It's going to be a lot more expensive than you think.
Yeah, true. It's $8 per piece of lumber. Well, I mean, 2x4s are like $8 apparently at like Home Depot. I'm thinking about like 4 or 5, maybe 6. Yeah, I'm planning on making it the size of a convenient park bench or something. Yeah, me and my dad were just talking about my plans to build a bench later. Yes, I'm planning on building a bench. It'd give me something to do. I can't break any blocks. I can't break any blocks without making me explode. Yeah, you've modded before, nice. This is an Creator mod. And And oh my goodness, I can't mine anything without making myself explode. Oh, look, a chicken lava. Chicken lava pool. It functions just as like regular lava, but oh, everything is lagging. This mod is definitely not ready to be released. I have no idea what's causing this lag. I may have to just delete all the features and see if that helps. Yeah, I'm gonna delete all the features from the mod. So I'll be right back. Because I'm hoping if I delete every single feature or make biome particles not a thing, I'm hoping I'll have less lag. It even lags when saving and exiting the world. Yeah, this is definitely not releasable. Oh, yeah. Do you have something running in the render method? I do not. It's mcreator. So, yeah, I'll share mcreator with y'all, but yeah, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete oh, that's probably why it's lagging so much. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the TNT ore. And this, what is the tree? Alright, it just has barrels, it seems. Wait, is this a barrel lake? It is a barrel lake. Yeah, random go. What is this? Alright, that can stay. Missing. What is this? Okay, that's a crafting table ore. I am keeping that. I think I added a TNT geode. Not sure. If I look up TNT, no. I added a TNT geode on the previous thing, so, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of... I think the problem is the furnace lakes. I'm gonna get rid of the furnace lakes. Because furnaces are a block that can have stuff stored in them. So, yeah, I'm gonna delete the furnace lake. Alright. Now we can run this again. Let's hope this works. I'm tired of taking forever to break a single block. Oh, it's mcreator. Yeah, it's mcreator. It's easy to use, but yeah. Also, don't mind the block and item names. They're just really crazy for no apparent reason. I named one like Deadpool or Deadpaul or whatnot. I'm gonna wait for Minecraft to get done loading. Alright. Okay, Alright, I think it might load. Minecraft progress. Is it gonna change the thingamabob? No, it says, alright. Minecraft progress. Alright, alright. It says Swagram is you. My name is not Swagram here. It is Dev. Because, mcreator does a silly and makes every single name Dev. Yes, proceed. I don't care if it breaks the world. I'm trying to playtest. Hopefully this should significantly reduce the lag. Because I know each furnace has a slot in it. So, if each furnace has one slot in it, that means... I don't even know how many slots. But, hey, I can actually break blocks. Kind of. But, yeah. Wait, my FPS, it's actually increasing. No way. Okay, it's still not completely playable, but you get what I mean. Let's actually check F3. 33 FPS. Something is majorly wrong with this world. Something is like lagging it. I'm gonna go over here, since these chunks over here should have not been loaded. So, yeah. 38, 43, 46. I may need to check TPS as well. 45, we're getting up there. 50. Alright. Sitting around 45 to 50 FPS. We need to optimize this thing. We need to really optimize this mod. Because it's gonna kill computers. Like, is it still gonna lag like heck? I need to find out. So down here, is it going to lag? No. There's barely any lag. Probably because I'm mining a block that is instantly breakable, but yeah. Alright, there's a little bit of lag. Not much. I need a boat to get out of this place, because this place is the FPS reducing bio section, so yeah. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I didn't even notice this before, probably because it was super flat, but yeah, I think super flat survival is beatable. Here, at least. Need to make an in portal frame crafting recipe, but yeah. In order for super flat survival to truly be beatable without any structures generating. Well, of course, you're gonna need villages, but that's about it. And here, I'm gonna press F3 again. Alright, so the FPS is slowly increasing. Let me unload all of these furnaces, though. And that will take a little bit. But, yeah, once I get done unloading every single furnace, then, yeah, it'll be amazing. But, yeah, for now, we're stuck with 61. Oh, 60. It perked up to 60 FPS. Alright. 58. I'm comfortable with that. 63. What just happened? Okay, okay, this is not playable at all. This is literally not playable. I lagged out of my boat. What is causing so much lag? Is it the biome particles? Might be biome particles, might be a number of things, but I don't know. I've never had to debug my mod before. But, yeah. So I guess this mod is super flat survival only. Goodness, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm getting rid of the crafting table ore, because I know those can also cause lag. Yeah, this is an ore feature of just ice. Super slippery ice. That may also be causing lag. Let me get rid of that. Oh, wait, I'm not sharing mcrater, am I? No. Alright, let's go for biome. The dark world. Is there particles here? No. Yellow. Pretty sure that will actually break things if I have it selected as, actually, no. Click to enable save mod element. Crafting table biome. Why do I have a crafting table biome? This is probably what's causing the lag. I'm gonna switch the crafting tables out with, I don't know. Well, I kind of want to make villager trade, like trading with villagers, like insanely easy. Like, yes, you'd be able to get overpowered gear early game, but think of the upsides. It will reduce lag, probably. So, yeah, I'm going to change that to emerald blocks. And this trash biome, it's not even supposed to spawn in the overworld. It's made of dried kelp blocks. Yeah, I really couldn't... Oh, wait. I have a solution in the trash biome. So, random stuff. Add a block. Oh, my name is already used. Alright, add a block. Trash with 2 H's. Tranch. Oh wait, never mind, that sounds like a slur. Just gonna... Yes. And it's gonna have this texture on all sides. Trash. And then it is going to be in the random bullshit category. And it's going to be mineable with a pickaxe of stone tier, because why not? But this way, it won't actually not lag as much. And, you know, the trash biome will actually be made of trash. And because the trash biome also generates in the overworld. And that could be a problem. So, yeah, it's going to be dried kelp from here on out. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Not really sure. Dealer. Oh, that's a painting. Just have to make sure all of these biomes don't have any particle effects. Like this one has dripping water. Frozen everything biome. I made this one for fun. And it's basically just a biome full of like packed ice. Basically. So, yeah, it's just made of packed ice, and that's all. I'm now gonna run the client and hope things don't break. Try Kodu Game Lab, and then make Minecraft SMP Kodu Gamer Lab. I have no idea what that is. mCreator optimization is awful. I mean, it runs well. If you don't have a lot of lag causing blocks around you. So, yeah. Oh, one Discord notification. Let's see. Alright. At Swaggram76, yo, can I join you? I'm playing single player, but feel free to try. And I'm gonna put /silly after that, so everyone knows I'm saying it silly. Like, yeah. Rian makes videos sad, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing single player, so can't really join me. Don't know how you would join single player. But I'm just gonna let this thing load and actually Play it. Alright, let's see if my optimization just worked. And just so we have less lag everywhere, I'm gonna quickly go into .minecraft saves. And then let me go to demonstration. And then let me copy POI and region. Actually, no, this may have command blocks in it. I don't want command blocks. Burn it. Xbox tutorial world. I mean, no. I need something to get rid of the lag, but I don't know what. Fastest FP... Oh, this is a barrier super flat one. That's why I said fastest FPS. So, yeah, let's copy POI and region over to the, the playtesting world. Yes. There. Now we should immediately die. We should fall down and immediately die if this works. The barrier super flat is at -64. That might cause issues. Oh wait, this is a newer version. I completely forgot. Alright, 100% loaded. And... yay! Oh, huh. Okay. It did not work. The barrier super flat thing did not work. Alright, let me just, hold on. I have an idea. May require a bit of setup, but I can generate a super flat world in survival mode, and then copy the, data from that. Let's name it by... let's name it transfer. But terrible spelling. Alright, super flat, customize. Yes, that looks good to me. And just because we can, I want to set the grass block to be iron. And then allow cheats is off. Difficulty hard. Yes. Alright, and then what we do after we generate this world is we save and quit to title and transfer the files from this world to the other one. And if done correctly, there should be absolutely zero lag. Alright, so we may... yeah, I'm just gonna transfer every single file except for level.dat, obviously. We need some sort of balance, but yeah. So if we go to playtesting, yes, replace. It should be all replaced now. Now we can delete the transfer folder safely and head over to playtesting. Yes, I am corrupting my world to save it. Don't question it. Where's chunk errors? Where are the chunk errors? Oh. Are there any chunk errors? How much FPS am I getting? Okay, solid 30, just like before. Hey, I mean, it's not all bad. I can destroy the furnaces. Here. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna destroy the furnaces, even though there's some underground. But, yeah, if I can actually destroy, like, some things... alright. It's time to transfer over level.dat, because I don't think any of that worked. Oh, I deleted the transfer. No! Let me just do a little bit of NBT editing. Yes, I know a thing or two about NVT editing. Oh, there's the FML folder. I'm not messing with that, because, yeah, WorldGen settings. There we go. Seed. 7. To change the seed to 7. That way, if it works, we know. Oh, I can change the default block and default fluid. Well, if we want, like, the best FPS, right? The default block is gonna have to be air. So is the default fluid. That way it generates nothing but bedrock. Noise. Man, I can mess with noise and the noise rotor. Ah. Ooh, I can totally mess up terrain generation. I'm gonna have to mess with that next time. For now, I'm just trying to make this thing flow actually work. So, yeah. Apparently transferring the files over didn't work, but this certainly should. Because I changed the level.dat file itself. So, yeah, it worked. The seed is 7. The seed has been set to the number 7. Hey, furnaces. Growing out of the ground. I don't know if I can eat these. I don't know what I can do with these. Think they're just decorative for now, but yeah. But yeah, I can tell the seed has actually changed. I don't think I've been over here or loaded anything over here, so yeah, that's probably... Wait, to check. Alright, we get like 50 FPS, and... Oh, mining is still broken. Whoa, I did not intend for that to happen. Whoa, what? What? Okay. So I made everything generate as air. Except for, you know, the actual thing. And turns out, nowadays, it doesn't generate bedrock anymore. What? Well, I know one thing. This is gonna be more challenging now. But, I mean, hey, I love a good challenge. I made the world 10 times more challenging. I need, like, wood to actually get over there. But hey, at least I know exactly where the iron is. I did not know custom world generation was back in this particular snapshot. Oh wait, it's 1.20.1. Silly me. This ain't no snapshot. I'm thinking, oh, there's iron. That was easy. Just had to blow myself up under spawn. I'm so silly. I just thought, oh, yeah, and with two iron, got enough cobblestone to make a furnace, and the lag ain't that bad anymore. Cause I kind of got rid of the world gen. But yep, the lag isn't that bad. It's actually manageable now. But yeah, I kind of I kind of screwed them. What's your mod about? So basically, I put whatever came to my mind, like whatever thoughts I had, and I just put them in a mod, and then I made it flow somewhat decently. So yeah, you're gonna see chaos. Oh, what am I doing? We have furnaces down here. Just gonna set that there. Oh wait, what am I? and then blow myself up again. I need fuel now. So, yep. Back to blowing trees up it is, since it's like the only... That's like the only convenient method to mine now. That kind of... Because explosions help combat the lag, and also... the lag can actually be a game, like part of the mod now. What we do is we cook some iron. And yep, yeah, I just put like whatever came to mind in a mod. All we need is 1 iron, I think. And then we can make half an iron sword and whatnot, but yeah, we can make, alright, if we acquire hardware. Now, if we put this in our crafting grid. Okay, that may be a problem. I thought I had half an iron ingot. Oh, I need some shears. I need some shears. I forgot my own recipe to my own mod. It's an iron ingot and some shears. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? So, let me craft some shears real quick. I am not going to use these for anything besides making iron. And I know where I can get a lot of iron now, because the world has been kind of deleted. So, yeah, I can kind of just go up to the edge of the world and start mining away. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to, get, like, some other materials, but made me some shears. That's the first step. And then we need 1 iron ingot. Just 1. And I don't... Oh. Well, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, this is what the progression line looks like. You need to blow yourself up in order to mine, or else mining is painfully slow. Sometimes. I think the lag is actually greatly reduced now that I removed those lakes. Yeah. And honestly, FPS, that's not the issue. The issue is TPS, or ticks per second. Yeah. I need more logs. I only need 1, though. I only need 1 log. Let me... Oh. It still lets you mine the block. That's good. I don't think I picked it up, though. I think... Oh, I have 4 logs in my inventory. That's why I didn't think I picked it up. But yeah, now you just cook you an ingot. And then, yeah, I should probably turn cheats on, but I want this to be done in survival. That way you know it's, that way you know it's accomplishable in survival mode. But, yeah, now we have an iron ingot. And here's where the magic happens. Just put one of these and one of these. And you get 2 halves of an iron ingot. And with this... Well, we need, like, sticks first. Or something like that. And there's only a limited amount of wood in this world now. Because, I deleted the world. I didn't even know that was possible to do. I thought it would make it generate nothing but bedrock. But apparently no. Just left the ore veins and whatnot completely intact. But yeah, if I craft me some sticks... Yeah, there's no advancements in here that make the recipes automatically unlock, so you're gonna have to craft everything, but... There, I got half an iron sword, which is good. Because, it's not good. It has half the damage that a normal iron sword would do. But, yeah, I could probably... Yeah, I think I could make me half an iron pickaxe. but I need a pickaxe for that. But yeah, this... Oh, the lag. It goes away. It went away. Alright, we need, like, more ores. Yeah, I could just blow myself up again. I have a chest, but, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I can do that. But yeah, the lag, it's kind of gone. I say kind of because it pops in and pops out every now and then. But yeah. I guess with this lag, you can maybe make a ghost block and like hop on a ghost block, but yeah. That's about all you can do here. But yeah, I can actually dig down to deep slate now. Please, I just want more iron. Was that just a lucky spot I hit? There has to be more. There has to be. There's no way that was the only source of iron. Usually those things spawn, like, in veins. I'm not sure if that is it. But, yeah. Wait, now I just spawn in the hole. I just kind of spawn in the hole or near the hole. But yeah, this is the hole. Digging it down to deep slate. I believe I can actually find diamonds this way if I just dig down hard enough, but yeah, it's gonna take a while to do this. But yeah. This is like, I think this is intended from here on out, but yeah. Well, there's coal, but that's not what we need. We don't need coal, we need iron. We need some of this stuff that is capable of making us half an iron ingot, and half of this and half of that. Because, well, that's a way to progress in the game. But, yeah, I'm just gonna... I know where iron is, and I'm just gonna have to get, like, some wool to, like, get it. But yeah, with this, you can literally just, like, explode to your heart's content. Yeah. Well, the max is, like, exploding 3 times. But yeah, other than that, you can kind of explode however much you want. There's no cooldown to it. There's only the cooldown that is the respawn button. So, yeah. If you have totems or regeneration, you can maybe do it more than once. Especially if you have netherite armor, or a shield. Or any of those fancy things. But, yep. And don't worry, I don't even need any tools to defend myself from monsters that may spawn. Because the thing is, I have the power of explosives. So, if any mobs come to attack me, I can just blow them up. It's a one-time use thing, though. And at this moment, I don't have my spawn set, so I would be sent back to spawn. Which is gonna be very unfortunate if that happens. I know eventually the world is just gonna cut off, but I don't know when. I think I need to make an advancement for unlocking half an iron ingot, like crafting half an iron ingot that makes you craft gives you the recipe for everything else in the mod, because otherwise you're going to be very confused. Yeah, I should add that, like a first steps achievement that just basically unlocks every single recipe. I am not falling down that cave, no thanks, not today. And here we are, the point where the world just stops. Wait. The lush cave patterns, they don't like go away. But yeah, I can actually go down there if I want. But yeah, I think this place right here is the most habitable right now. So yeah. Wait, mine shafts. Mine shafts also generate. It gives me an idea. What if I change the seed to a repeating seed? I don't know. But I think if I change the seed to a repeating seed, I could show this off a lot better because I actually know the layout of a repeating seed pretty well. So, yep, and now we are stuck. Or are we? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if we're stuck. Yeah, we may have to explode our way out of this. Actually, no, we're probably not stuck. I don't know if we're stuck or not. Now we're stuck. Actually, no. Now we're not stuck? I don't know. Oh, there's a lush cave down there we could go down, but I don't see a reason to. This is a really cool thing you can do in the newer snapshots, and I believe over there is a giant ore vein. Just, that's like the only thing that spawns here. Come on, let me up. This is a ghost block at this point. You know the rules, and so do I. Let me up, or say goodbye. Yeah, the lag is like really bad in some areas, really not bad in others. But I feel like in this hostile environment right here, it isn't as bad as what it could be, but yeah, I kind of want to go down to the lush cave that actually has ground. Geronimo! Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, some blocks aren't affected by the lag, like instant break blocks, like moss blocks and whatnot. So I'm thinking to combat the lag, I could add more crafting recipes. That's always an option. Like I could make a compacted moss block or something. Wait, if this is how I want the mod to be beaten, like I want you to just make like all the terrain invisible, like obviously I plan on doing a let's play on this messed up world, like for this, you know, but yeah. We got no new chatters, it seems. That's fine. That's fine. Something mischievous this way, Bruise. I don't know. I'm just saying random stuff. This mod is full of random stuff. Please, I don't want to go off the edge. No, 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 please. Please! I don't want to go off the edge. Alright, it looks like I'm here now. Which, I mean, I can get blocks here and whatnot, and I can actually bridge to the other parts now, because I got blocks. Of course, 18 or 19 ain't gonna be enough blocks, but yeah. But yeah, if... wait. Hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, this would be perfect. Sorry, I was humming SP Dust Tail. Sorry about that. Anyhow, so progression stuff, advancement, humble beginnings. Wait, I can have it be another route. Yes. Humble beginnings. Get the first item in the mod. Half an iron ingot. Oh my goodness, with this mod, you're not going to be able to say, oh, I need 1 iron ingot to craft this. You're going to be like, oh, I need 0.5 iron ingots to craft this. Right, so 1-to-1. Reward recipes. Everything you selected. Everything. And then, of course, the icon is going to be a boot. Just 1 single boot. Reward XP, 10. It'll give you 10 XP. Anyhow. Also, now that I know the moss block recipe, I have an idea. Moss block, anti-soft lock, prevention, measure. Alright, so if you craft two of these moss blocks, yeah, if you put 4 moss blocks together, you will get one of, you only need 1, but you'll get 1 of this useless block. It may not seem like much, but trust me, it will actually help. Also, just because I can, one of those is going to be dirt, because I'm afraid there's going to be some overlapping. Actually, clay? Yeah, clay would do well, because that is actually in, you know, the thingamabob, the recipe, but yeah. So this is the anti-soft lock prevention measure. So, yeah. Right. Now we can begin. We can start anew. Well, yeah, we can start and begin. But yeah, this is basically going to be the anti-soft lock prevention method. So, yeah. Anti-soft lock prevention method. Oh, come on, I did not want to open Minimator. Can you... I don't want to animate right now, Minimator. Please close. And I don't want to make Minimator renders right now. So, yeah. And stay closed, please. Alright. Enough of me bullying applications. Let's get this thing on the road. But, yeah. If you're in a world like mine, or if you're in desperate need of blocks, you don't have to grind for blocks. The uses block actually has a special property. It duplicates itself if you put it in a crafting grid. It only multiplies itself by 2, but that is enough. But yeah, this is the anti-soft lock prevention method I'm installing because of the lag. So I'm hoping this will be enough. And if I load in, I may get the humble beginnings. No, I don't have the thingamabob. Alright, so all we need to do is put 1, 2, 1, 2, and we have unlimited blocks. So, yeah. This block has no other feature than this. So, yeah. It also has a little bit of a glow to it, that way you can actually see where you're building. But, yeah, it actually has an emissive glow to it. And also, yes, it is just the dirt block retextured to look like a missing texture. So, yeah. But, yep, I can actually do, like... I can actually go infinitely with this as well. And also, this block is not flammable, so that's a good thing. can actually begin to, like, make me a little base or something. I don't know. However, plants cannot sustain on this block, so yeah. Should have made it so plants can sustain on it, but that would have given this block a use. So yeah, it's just kind of a building material. And you'll never run out. So yeah. You will literally never run out of this block. So yeah. You can keep going and going and building. Plus, this is a good first method of transportation if you're like wanting to like bridge everywhere for some reason. But yeah, this is the anti-soft lock prevention method. I made this block actually have a use. And also, it kind of serves the same use as a missing texture however, a missing texture prevents the game from crashing. This one prevents you from being soft locked. I should have called it the anti-soft lock prevention block, but yeah. In fact, I may rename that to the anti-soft lock prevention block. Or like the soft lock prevention block, because that makes more sense. But yeah, it's a soft lock prevention block. So, yep. Is this balanced? Honestly, I don't know. It is perfectly balanced for something like this, but yeah. And as far as I can tell, mobs cannot spawn on this block. I should have made me some red hot glass, that way it can make me a red hot glass sword and actually get some food. But silly me didn't think about this. If you forget to like put this in the crafting grid, you can run out. But other than that, it's pretty much infinite by design. So yeah, it only duplicates itself by 2 each time. So yeah, like I just got me a stack of this block from like nothing. Also, this block can be mined with your fist. I don't think it does drop itself. So, it is kind of useful, but it's also kind of completely useless for anything else. But, yeah. Gonna rename this to the anti-softlock prevention block. I mean, the softlock prevention block, but, yeah. I'm also going to add a little text descriptor to this block that says, that basically states why it's here. Basically, to prevent softlocks caused by lag. So, yeah. And also, this stuff can actually be useful for if you don't want to fight the dragon, if you want to bridge directly to the end city. So, yeah. That's... Yeah, but, yeah, I don't know what other uses for this block, are there. So, yeah. Wait, does it glow in my hand? Does it glow in my hand? I can't tell, because, F1? No, F1 just does the thing. Hold on. Keybinds. Always toggle perspective this. It needs to be F5 for a whole new perspective. It does not glow in my hands. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, this stuff is frankly useful for building long distances. But, yep. Oh, looks like I need more of this block. Oh well. But yeah, the crafting recipe thing is a little iffy, but that's fine. You can figure it out. But yeah, it's used. This thing is actually useful, but yeah. I don't know if this can be destroyed by explosions, and I don't want to find out. Also, I'm kind of busy bridging to whatever that mess is over there. So, yeah. Oh, that's iron. That's a whole lot of iron. Well, I'm in luck if I ever go over here again. Chances are low that I'll go over here again willingly, but yeah. I'll probably go over here willingly again. The generation here is wacky. So, yeah. I may actually send this world to, like, ant venom or something, because honestly, I've never seen this before. I don't know if ants seen this before. They probably have, but yeah, whatever. Just gonna build. I'm just gonna keep building and building and building. I would not suggest building a house out of this. This is mostly for building pathways, like I'm doing. So, yeah. But yeah, also, if you're wondering about the texture, I made it myself in Blockbench. So, yeah, I made sure this thing was perfectly even. Even though both sides aren't even, but that's just because I kind of overdid it on this side with, like, the white. And I had to go over it again with the same exact colors and whatnot. But I did not nail the palette at all. But yeah, this is the anti-softlock prevention block now. I'm gonna call it that. Well, the softlock prevention block. Keep calling me the anti-softlock prevention block, which that would just prevent anti-softlocks, but yeah. Mineshafts do generate, but in bits and pieces. They're just like shredded. Oh my goodness. Lag. Yeah, you should not eat anything currently, but yeah. Because eating is also part of lag, but yeah. I mean, it could have just made a stick that kills all entities besides from the player when you hold it, but yeah. Actually, it might just do that with two of these. Because, yeah, like the softlock prevention block, to the softlock prevention block. But, yep. And now I'm gonna intentionally run out of blocks, or, yeah. Because honestly, I got to my destination, so, yeah. So, yep. Got to my destination. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna change the name of the block and whatnot, and add a stick that actually just kills all entities, besides from the player when you hold it. So, yeah. Anyhow. Use this block for bridging materials. This mod sometimes has lag great enough to make mining blocks manually a pain. So I added this. I mean, I think that's a good description. And also, I'm going to set it to the rotation player side, even though you will never see it. So, yeah. Save mod element. Then what we do is we add an item. A lag clearing stick. And it's just going to have the texture of a stick. And it's going to be enchanted. So it's going to look like the debug stick. I'm also going to give it a food value, because, yeah, everything needs to be edible. But, I mean, this is a debug item, so... Lag clearing stick. And it's also going to be, it's actually going to have attack damage. 7.1843 attack damage. Okay, 7.184 attack damage. That's good enough. Item destroy speed. Well, of course, it's going to be a debug stick. Enchantability 10. Right click with this item to remove all entities that aren't players. And then I'm gonna put, yes, this is a debug item. Yes, this is a debug item meant for lag clearing purposes. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Then I'm gonna save this real quick. And lag clearing stick. We don't want it to have it clear the lag every single time, but when right clicked, it's gonna execute a command. That command is gonna be simple. Of course, this is gonna be kind of overpowered, but in order to kind of discourage people from doing this repetitively, I'm gonna say, are you sure you need to use this right now? Are you having lag issues currently? If not, you probably shouldn't be using this. Alright. Then we save mod element, and we're done. We got the lag clearing stick. Oh, I need a recipe. lag clearing stick recipe. It's going to be crafted from 2 of these debug blocks. And then to further discourage people from using this, only use this item if you have lag. Wait, I can add an anti-spam measure here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So when it's right-clicked... Oh, that's the same thing as the eat key. Well, When you swing the item, then it's gonna do that. Missing dependencies, missing dependencies, missing dependencies. Huh? What do you mean missing dependencies for all of these? What do you mean? And then, so this thing is going to, require, everything to actually, actions. Shrink provided item stack to 0. Then if that doesn't work, well, then I don't even know. Missing dependencies, huh? Okay. Gonna check this. Filter. Elements of build errors. Resources. Element tags? No. Variables? Nope. Resources. Okay, textures and 3D mapping, sound files, structures. What do you mean missing dependencies? Hello? Huh? Okay, something is wrong. So, how do I do this? Something is definitely wrong. Those enchantments should be working. Also, I'm gonna check chat. 2B2T looking. Nice map, lol. Purple Starfish 56 says hello. Hi there. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going wrong with the thing. Variables. Add new variable? I can't. Oh, I can. I'm not messing with variables. Mod elements. Progression stuff. Okay, this was weird. Alright. So right? Yeah, this is really weird. I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong with this. There's missing dependencies everywhere. Place bedrock and hit effect. So, uh, hmm? Resources filter. Hmm. Enchantment. Hmm? Oh, great. It says I have no enchantments. Okay, I'm just gonna try and rebuild this. It might work, might not. I'm hoping I didn't corrupt my world again. Alright. I mean, I'm hoping I didn't corrupt this entire project again. Because if I did, I'm gonna be upset. Where is the missing dependencies? Hold on. I'm gonna have to get on call with Andy or someone. Cause, yeah, Hey, Andy,
Unlucky.
I'm
So your
coming here.
mom?
I'm coming here because I need help with something. I'm currently streaming and trying to
I
playtest my
well,
mod. Well, something has missing dependencies. A lot of things actually have missing dependencies. I just want to go here, but if I select a procedure here,
you're
wait,
you're
they're
using stuff
gone.
that does not support. It only supports XYZ,
They're
world, entity,
gone.
source entity, and item stack.
The
Check the
things,
procedure.
the things are missing dependencies. They're gone. What?
Literally, it's because
It
you have a
used to
dependency it doesn't
before.
support. Go to the procedure you're trying to
Oh,
use.
yeah, this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Don't worry, that was my friend.
a lot of the things for my enchants, they don't work anymore. Uh, do I go to resources or localization? Oh.
I can't believe this. Why is everyone so violent in this game?
Hmm.
Well, to answer the reason why though, it's saying that because it's you need your procedure has dependencies it does not support. So either you got to provide those dependencies via local variables, or just for providing it, or you need to try just not using something that it doesn't support.
Telling you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
So
go
what's the
into the
procedure?
file.
That's what I need. No,
Uh,
just open the procedure, bro.
I can't.
Like the procedure you're trying to look, it doesn't exist. Why are you trying to use a procedure that doesn't
It
exist?
literally won't let me open it. Place bedrock on hit
You
effect
can't.
applied. Gone. Explode on hit procedure.
So what do you mean by
Gone.
it won't open?
Summon pig.
Oh, I know
Gone.
you. I know.
Reserve.
Yeah, you got to
Gone.
remake those. I know.
Furnace.
I know the
Gone.
error. I dealt with it before. You need to remake them because MCritter fricked up and corrupted it. Most of the time, this happens when it's trying to save and you close the game, so it can't fully save it.
Alright.
Now it's broken. You need to
What?
remake it.
Andy,
Well,
What?
there's only 8 people left.
How did somebody? Okay, a lot of them left. I know that for certain. A lot of them left the game.
uh,
8 is crazy though.
Either you can remake it or open the procedure and show me what you're talking about. If it's an error, I think it's a different issue. If it's nothing's in the procedure, yeah, it's because it failed to save and it got corrupted.
I think it got corrupted. So here's what I'm gonna
Is
do.
it empty? Does it have literally nothing in it, or does it just crash when trying to open it?
It won't let me even like open it. I click on this, nothing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's corrupted. You're just gonna have to remake him.
No,
Quickly!
I have a
Why did you do that?
I
I was
have a
trying to push
simpler
it out
idea.
faster.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
delete.
dude, opening it that way will literally never work. I don't know why you're trying that. MCritter's like not good at making the code accessible.
Where do I go?
In MCreator, look for the procedure. Search it. You know the name.
Yeah, it doesn't even show up anymore.
mean? Just press search on the list. You're not even searching up in the right spot,
It's
dude.
gone.
You're searching only inside of progression stuff. Of course you're not gonna find it. You're only looking in that folder.
Alright, oh.
No! Click beat up a random guy folder. The folder that says beat up a random guy. Click that.
This one?
In the thing, you don't need the code editor for this.
I hope you realize my entire stream chat is listening to you getting mad at me, and I think it's kind of funny.
No, but I'm kind of in the middle of something, and I'm trying to balance both things at the same time right now, alright?
Also, my mod has a lag issue, and I put a quick
Do you have
fix
any
for it.
by
So
any chance
you-
was it a procedure being run on Playtesting update or World Tick update? Because that's usually what causes a lot of lag in MCritter mods.
No, not World Tick Update. I don't mess with tick things. But for whatever reason, I tried reducing this to the best of my ability, but I did install a hotfix. There's a soft lock prevention block. You can craft it with moss and clay. And what it does is it basically duplicates itself if you put it in a crafting table by 2. That way, mining blocks manually is a pain. That's why this block is here. Because otherwise, you'd have to, thing. And that's not the only thing I did. I added a lag clearing stick as well. That's a debug item. And I added a measure to where it's an anti-spam feature. To where it'll get rid of itself if you right-click it. I think that's how this works.
Why does it say, are you sure about using it, but do it anyway?
Because what if you're using it in a place like where there's no lag at all? It could be abused, and that's
by the
why.
way, I got kicked out of the game due to internet connections, so it looks like I have to help Swag now.
And that's why it that's why.
So I'm assuming you want it to be like, are you sure? And then if you click it again, right? Not that it says that. Are you sure you want to use this? And then immediately does it anyway. No confirmation. Use item MBT data. You use item MBT data.
I'm not messing with MBT data. I think this is perfect the way it says.
It's not that bad. It's actually really easy.
Also, I feel like the XP reward is too low. 500. It's gonna remove 500 levels.
You can also just obtain the XP value of the user, so you can just delete all the XP guaranteed instead of putting them into the. Actually, you wouldn't put them into negative.
Oh, I know what will delete all of their XP guaranteed.
Dude, there's an XP set. You can just make it set XP levels to 0. You can do that.
I may do both of that. Cause
don't do both. You just give them negative 5,000.
Negative. XP actually does negative. Wait,
go to the player procedures. You're not gonna find. You're not. That's MCritter link. Don't mess with that crap. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Go to player procedures. You're not gonna find it by searching. Because it's a piece of crap. Actions. Scroll down a little bit. Oh boy. Is it lagging or is it just taking its time?
MCreator itself is lagging, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Oh wait, maybe there actually isn't.
Wait. That's what I need.
You can delete stuff from people's inventories, yeah.
Yeah, I just need to make it. I'm gonna do that as well as shrink the item stack to 0. That way, there's no way of getting around this. Just
and that shrink 4. That just means it just doesn't get rid of it. It shrinks it by 0. That you can't. Something minus 0 is just nothing. It didn't change.
Oh, I thought it was shrink 2.
No, that's 4. So if you wanted to get rid of all of it, I'd say 99. Actually, no, just do the stack size to 64. But it's also highly unnecessary since you're just gonna get rid of it anyway.
Yeah, this stick can only stack up to 1. So, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, just make it get rid of it.
And because it's a debug item, I made it edible because I was running low on food whenever in game, and I was getting kind of annoyed that I couldn't really find any food, even with the explosion keybind. So
explosion keybind would probably get rid of some food.
That probably just means I'm bad at the game, but this way, with those blocks, you actually have some food. but
I want to cause echo effects.
yeah,
And
it's not
watching
like
your stream
yeah.
while listening to you right now. I get to hear you twice now.
Okay. Yeah, but
It's actually not as fun as I thought it would be.
yeah, it's like this question is like rhetorical in a way. It asked if you want to use this, but
It doesn't care.
I'm
and uses
just
it
gonna
anyway.
say, we here at
Oh my
Chat
gosh!
Co
Why are they asking me? I'm on
don't
break.
care if you
That's okay. So
need
mean though.
to
What if someone uses that by
use this
accident?
for. Well, then it's gone.
So along with other levels.
Yeah. Anything. We're gonna remove it
Oh my
from
gosh,
your
dude! All that just get
inventory.
disconnected by
Anyways.
internet. Is crazy work.
Well, yeah, I think this is good. You see, I have a command to kill every entity besides the player. And I haven't removed the item, that way it can't be abused. Because trust me, if this got, if this one block was deleted, someone's gonna go out there and someone's gonna spam that for as long as possible. So, yeah.
Oh,
It's,
fair.
it's only when you swing the
Yes.
item as well.
But also, just that kill everything could also screw up a lot of other mods too. Like a mod that requires an entity not to be /killed and you just /kill it. I mean, I'm not worried. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but I would.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd
say
yeah.
make it specify stuff that can cause lag in your mod, not just everything.
Well,
Back.
everything
back.
can cause lag, so yeah, just gets rid of
I
everything.
mean, yes, but like that could also cause issues too because some entities are required, and by /killing them, you screw up some people's mods.
Well, yeah, true. Like, if I have this with any other mods, it may screw up the other ones, but I mean, that's their fault for installing those mods with this.
No, I mean, not really. Some people just really like having chaotic mod packs with like hundreds of mods.
Yeah, this mod pack is chaotic, but yeah.
It's a mod, not a mod pack. Mod packs are a combination of a bunch of mods.
True. This mod is chaotic, but I did add a solid progression system, and I'm trying to get items to get this actually
you should
to
also,
work.
I will recommend, if you make a progression system, make it obvious the progression exists.
Yeah, I did. Whenever you get half an iron ingot...
if you enter the mod without knowing anything, would you be able to identify the progression?
Okay, I'm gonna fix that.
Like, if it's like, just like it jumps from something, and you have no idea how to get from one place to another, that'd kind of...
I'm gonna take inspiration from a meme. Human, welcome to your first playthrough. I'm gonna have it to where whenever you join the game...
If it's too confusing...
Yeah.
It's only one thing. You could make one of those books.
I don't know how.
They're hard to make. Yeah, they're really annoying to make. I think there's something you can use to help. To make it a little easier.
Yeah, I'm thinking about having it to where whenever you join the game, like, you know that meme that is like, human, I remember your genocides? Well, there's a counterpart to that. Like, human, I don't remember anything. Welcome to your first playthrough. That's what I'm gonna have it say whenever someone joins the game.
So you're gonna make it say stuff in chat? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, you should probably set up a system so that it only says it once. Good way to do this is make a hidden advancement for it that doesn't ping you at all. Like a welcome achievement. Make an achievement that doesn't ping you at all. When you obtain achievement, you can make it run the procedures to say stuff in chat.
Actually,
that way it only runs once, not every single time you join the game.
I'm like as lazy as Sans Undertale, and I just thought of a brilliant workaround. What if the achievement is the intro text?
Yeah, you could do that. I'm pretty sure some mods do that, like Ice and Fire.
Yeah, this achievement is I know how to make achievements really easy to get. This one's gonna be obtained by getting a dirt block. Cause yeah.
You can actually make a procedure run on Enter the World initially. If you're inclined, I can just make it for you if you want.
Why is M Creator
make it
lacking
as in I make it
badly?
because for some dumb reason, sending code over in a different M Creator version just immediately makes the code not work, which I hate a lot. I don't know why it's built like that. But I can send you a screenshot of the code and you can just copy it.
Well, my thought process is, why would you need any of that whenever you can make an advancement, say a message in
If you
chat?
obtain dirt, I'm gonna be honest, it's way more fancy and clean by having it just be like it gives it to you initially without having to do something. It's an intro thing. It shouldn't need to.
No, obtain. Why is it?
I'm just gonna make the code and send it to you. All right. I'll just make the code and send it to you. All right. You can just use that. Copy it line for line.
I will send. What would Sand send after you if you don't obtain half an iron ingot? Ah, I have it. I will send 10.
Why would he torch you for that?
Straight to your house. 2 references in 1. Wait, I think 10 is copyrighted. I can't do that. I can only do human.
You're making a Minecraft mod. Trust me, you're not going to be dealing with any copyright stuff. They never go after Minecraft mods, if anything. They're more worried about more actually important stuff.
I was about to say, shit. I was gonna make a joke and then forgot.
No wonder.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, that's Nintendo. Everybody knows Nintendo's like really hates everything.
No wonder.
I remember so sad when they.
Yeah.
I remember so sad when they DMCA Pixel mod.
It's right. Colomon's actually pretty good at too, though. They just haven't added all the characters yet.
No. So there's so Pixelmon's still around. Just Pixelmon Reforged, which is different.
Wait, I should add an achievement that literally is just a full lyrics to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. I don't think I can do that, though. It'd be pretty funny, though. Just like get an achievement and it rickrolls you. Get half an iron. No. I'm gonna make the
Why do you need a half an iron ingot? Why?
It's for progression. Hi there, Dad. Oh, thanks for the clothes. Yeah, that's for progression. That's like the progression.
What do you use it for?
A lot of crafting recipes, like you can craft a missing texture block with it, half an iron sword, half an iron pickaxe.
Why?
And with missing texture blocks, you can actually like do more stuff and more crafting and whatnot. I just figured half an iron ingot would be really funny because everyone would say, You know how people usually say, alright, now I need 36 iron ingots to craft an anvil? Well, in this mod pack, I want people to start saying, now I need half an iron ingot for this. Or 2, or like, yeah. Like, it'd be really weird if you overheard during a chat, if this was a mod pack with simple voice chat, and someone was like, alright, I need an entire iron ingot to craft a sword. Yeah.
Okay.
Get half an iron ingot now. Or nothing bad will happen to you if you don't. My computer's really not holding up well.
Get a Mac. Easy fix.
Just sold swag to go purchase a computer. Easy fix. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Go purchase a computer. Easy.
This computer was over $500. I don't think I'm gonna buy another one.
What did you do? How could you?
That is cheap for a computer, actually.
This has an RTX in it, and it's way better than my previous computer. So, yeah.
What RTX? What RTX card?
I will have to. I will check the graphics right now. What app? So we go to performance. 3050. RTX
Well, I'm not gonna
3050.
use that.
That's bad.
No,
That's
it
not
works.
that
Either
good of a
it's-
card.
It works, right? It works, doesn't it?
I'm a nerd,
mean-
so no, it doesn't work for me.
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair,
budget-
it's
like
Swag knows what Swag's used to low. You're not. You're not used to it.
Yeah, and
Or that's
honestly,
Dude,
a good
I was using I was using a toaster oven for like ever until my next computer, and then it died. And it was, I guess I'm back to a toaster oven, so now I'm fucking pissed.
Dude,
Oh.
my computer literally used to blue screen. Like the previous one, it used to blue
I mean,
screen
yeah,
like
every
once
computer blue
every
screens.
day.
It's kind of a built-in
I
feature.
don't think you can cooperate with once every day and barely any frame rate on
Dude,
OBS.
okay, you've not one of my friends. One of my friends can't use his computer because if he runs more than one tab on his Google Chrome, it's gone. His entire PC shuts off.
Oh.
It completely
Dude,
fries.
Dude, I can one up you, Swag. My God computer that I bought, the reason I had to buy a new one is because every time I logged in, it just instantly blue screen. I couldn't do anything.
Oh no. Yeah.
And I said, fuck it, I'm buying a new one because I'm tired of... Because I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. I can't figure out what the fuck's wrong with it.
My parents bought a thing of sugar-free lemonade, and I found it funny how it said sugar-free and caffeine-free, and I'm like, lemonade usually doesn't have caffeine in it. Did they really need that label? Yeah. Hello?
You know, I
Yeah.
don't know where the fuck they went.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you know what's really funny?
Hmm.
Did you know that chocolate has caffeine in it?
Yep. But yeah, I think I actually really like this thing because it actually is straightforward with you and tells you, hey, you need to obtain this.
Yeah.
I like it. So yeah. I want to check my stream chat real quick.
What stream chat?
Oh, I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Why?
Because I'm playtesting my mod on stream. So, yeah.
I know you're streaming, so I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah, I am in fact streaming. 2 people are watching right now.
Okay, bye.
Why does everyone leave me? Alright, let's run the client. I guess. I don't know. Well, I am still in this. I think I'm still in the server. I'm still in the Discord server. In the M Creator Hangout. Oh, hi Robo. Oh. I think Robo is AFK. But yeah, I'm gonna boot up my mod right now and actually, yeah. Also, the title is correct. I don't think anyone else would want to playtest my mod. Yeah, someone offered to do it in my Discord server, but it's not ready yet. It's literally not ready. It's lagging. Oh, alright. So, yeah. As soon as I get a workaround and crafting recipe form for the lag, I will absolutely send it over to them. But until then, yeah, they're kinda, yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna switch the thing to Minecraft. There we go. Minecraft is open. Oh my goodness, I just realized my OBS microphone has the Wario color scheme. Did not mean that. This Wario color scheme. Purple, I mean, yeah, purple and yellow. Actually, it's magenta, but whatever. Ah, come on, I got rickrolled by Minecraft splash text. Oh well. Let's load up playtesting. Pretty sure I need a lot more advancements to guide you, but I'm pretty sure you don't need advancements whenever you literally can unlock every recipe. So yeah, you'll know where to go because you'll unlock every recipe. That's game design. I actually it's mod design, but holy moly, I can notice the lag. Yeah. Anyhow. I need some iron. Oh wait, there's iron all the way over there, where I was. Why am I doing any of this? The only bad thing about going here is there's no, like, wood. Or anything. I don't know. Yeah. There's no food either, but I can get the food situation settled. Also, I'm gonna obtain dirt to see if the advancement works. It does. It absolutely does work. Human, I don't remember anything when your first playthrough. Yay, it works. Yay. Anyhow. And this is just coarse dirt in my texture pack, even though I actually have actual reserve 6 in this mod. So, yeah. Parkouring is probably going to be a pain. I don't know. Once I get a lag clearing stick, it may help. May work. I don't know. Need to get one of those to test out the code or something. Kind of looks like the world just stops generating, but it doesn't. It just... Right, there's the bridge I made. Just need to actually manage to get all the way over there. Hey, iron. Yay, I can get me some iron, even though it's probably not the best to obtain iron right now. But, yeah. Apparently this M creator, like Minecraft itself, can actually handle fractions. So, yep. It takes a little bit to actually, you know, mine a block, but you can now mine blocks with the pickaxe. It takes a bit for them to go away, but you can mine blocks. I don't know. Geronimo, I guess. I don't know what they say. I don't know. Wait, I should make a mob that has Geronimo as a sound effect. I'm not sure. Now we need a crafting table and a furnace. So I added this. Now if we... Yep. Yep. Are you sure you... Here at Chatco, we here at Chatco don't care if you need to use this or anything. We're gonna remove it from your inventory. I love the dumb references I put in this. We at Chatco. Chatco. What is Chatco? They sound like an evil company. I don't know. I never want to work at Chatco. I don't know. But yeah. Also, yes, this map does look like 2B2T because I got rid of all stone. Well, most of the stone. There's still some tiny amounts of stone that actually do generate. Mainly around deep slate and whatnot, but yep. Oh, I think I know why. My thing is actually high and whatnot. Alright? We may need to render this and then decrease minimal. That's probably why. So now, should be able to mine blocks without issue. Nope. It still wants to do the thing Mob it was doing earlier on me. Hi there, Dad! Oh, clothes. He's been tossing clothes. I wish he would toss them to me all at once, but oh well. Yeah, this mod is kind of playable. So, playable in my standards. I don't know about anyone else's. Nor do I care to know about anyone else's. Anyhow, we need just one of these. Nope. No! Lost that one. Lost that one too. Great. Wonderful. Quite splendid. Due to the lag, I can't pick any of this up. Great. Except maybe I can pick one up. I should be able to pick this one up. No. How? It appeared to be thrown into the void, but apparently no. But yeah, this thing Yeah, the end goal is just to get the invert armor. That's literally it. There's literally just a goal to get an armor set that literally just makes you fly up into the air. That's the end goal for this thing. But yeah. Also, I can try and craft another lag clearing stick. Hi there.
One. Another one.
Yeah, I'm Robo, I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, wait.
Okay.
You're not Robo, you're Shadow. Hi there, Shadow. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. How are you?
Good.
Same. I'm
Yeah, I saw it
playtesting
earlier.
my mod.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Boy.
causing the lag in my mod, but oh well. At least it only affects some things, and not everything. So, the strat to get the, these blocks
Yeah.
works.
I was just seeing what was going on.
Ah,
Might leave now.
feel free to check out my YouTube stream, I guess.
Alright.
We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. I need a furnace. I actually like the lag, not gonna lie. It actually makes the game harder and more challenging. Because then you have to, like, either explode yourself or, work to gain, like, materials. That way you can explode in different areas. I'm gonna check the YouTube chat right now. Also, after this, I may be streaming Warframe. Just saying. Started streaming 117 minutes ago. Right, I have enough for a furnace. So now I can actually, furn some stuff. I don't know. So, yep. Furnace time. Now we can smote 5 raw iron and make some more, half iron tools. Well, I mean, we can make, 0.5 of a normal tool, I guess. Also, once you craft these half iron tools, you can't craft them back in it. Like, you can't craft half an iron ingot back to an ingot. It just doesn't work that way. So, yeah, also, my computer is deciding to lag. So if you notice any lag, that's probably me. In fact, this mod probably runs fine if my computer wasn't janky. I don't know. But, yep. And now we can actually craft just one half iron ingot. Didn't realize how expensive these things were. Well, not really expensive, it's just they're kind of annoying to get. And this is my only food source, by the way, is the lag clear sticks. And yeah, they don't really work, as you can see. I mean, they probably work to clear lag, but I mean, yeah. You can probably use those at specific and strategic locations, but I mean, yeah. Anyhow, we got ourselves 2 half iron ingots. And I think with 2 of these and let's search for half. Well, I can make me another half sword. I don't know if there's much I can do, though. I'm gonna have to get, like, more half iron ingots, because I need half of an iron block, or something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. Oh, wait, I need to get to the nether. Also, I don't know if these things actually increase or decrease your total speed. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just kinda... Yeah, I created the mod and I'm starting to get a bit lost on what to do. I know I need netherite. And bedrock. So, yeah. And I can obtain one of those. Well, you need deep slate bricks and obsidian, and I don't have any of those. I made the recipe like that because those are both hard blocks, so figured combining those you should get bedrock. But yeah, wait, I could probably see diamond, like, veins of diamonds with these. Oh, raw iron block. Nice. Yeah, the only diamonds you'll be able to get here are ones generating an iron veins, but yeah. Those are kind of rare, I think. Not entirely certain, but yeah. Yes, please, a raw iron block, just for me. That almost fell off the edge, oh well. Yeah, I'm getting confused. I'm also getting a bit confused here on what to do. Great. My own mod is confusing me. I'm not supposed to be the one confused. No one is supposed to be confused, in fact. I thought this thing actually flowed well, but I have no idea what to do next. If I have to add over 2,700 advancements, I will. And also, I do need a better food source. Like, seriously. With the crafters, I could probably make something, but yeah, I don't have any crafters. So yeah, I'm getting, oh well. At least it is possible to attain those things. Did that one fall off? No, I collected it. Soft lock prevention block. Oh, I forgot I had these in my inventory already. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and edit the world. As I can edit the world to get more resources. Because that ain't against the rules, since this is my own, own thingy. Yeah, I'm still recording Minecraft, alright. I'm thinking... That lemonade does not taste like lemonade. Thinking, I'm just give myself a diamond pickaxe. Why not? Alright, and now I'm gonna have to look up for some of my mod names. Oh, oops. Alright, so I need one of these, an infinite edible sign. Now, what is the mod name for this? Should be infinite edible sign. And then what I can do is actually give me, I don't know, a stack of this. And of course, I'm also gonna change the world. 'Cause, yes. Biomes, 7,603 entries. Then the default block will be iron, the default fluid will be air. Now I can mess with the noise, or the noise router. Alright. I don't want to mess with the noise. Excuse me, I think that may break some things. I don't know. And now if I load back in, I should have everything. Or at least the things I need. At least some starter things. I don't know. And yep, I have 16 of these. And I cannot eat them. Cannot consume them, it seems. Because the lag. It can make me. Oh, I need whole iron ingots for that. Hmm. I wonder if the lag would actually decrease if I set both my render distance and simulation distance to the lowest. Oh, entity shadows. Why'd I have that on? Doesn't look like it has worked. No, it has not worked. I know what I can do. I can set me up a super flat survival world. That way the lag is gone. I'm gonna call it super flat because I'm boring like that. And then on top of this, paint up a random guy. And then the mod space for that is missing texture. And then one more. Clean the uses block, I think. I think that's a mod name, yeah. There. And of course, we're gonna turn bonus chest on because I don't think this challenge would be possible without it. Yes. Yep. And I believe we're gonna have absolutely no lag now because it's a super flat. Why would there be lag? Yeah, no lag, it seems. Yeah, no lag at all. Just need to find a village, and yeah. Well, yeah, this mod is only beatable on super flat because super flat doesn't have the annoying lag issue. So that's good. I'm trying to find a village because yeah. Oh, I can finally up my render distance now. Okay, only slimes. That's all I see for miles and miles and miles on end. Is slimes everywhere. I actually want to see how far I can get if I, yeah, allow. Yes. If I give myself, some stuff. Let's give ourselves one of these, Hmm. A hammer, because yes, why not? What would we need? Well, the mace does 90 attack damage. Of course I'm not doing that. Alright, that's the good sword. We don't need this anymore. That there. Hammer goes up here. So, yep. And then, of course... No, of course I'm gonna get me a chaos sword, and a sword with the letter E on it. What else could I get? Well, I need a way for resources, so I'm gonna get me a dimension switcher, because why not? And a missing texture fluid bucket for clutching, or like making areas, whatnot. We already have plenty of soft lock prevention blocks around here. I don't need one of those. And I'm going to get me a full set of dark... Well, not quite a full set of darkness. I'm going to leave the boots out. But, yeah. And of course, I'm going to place a swagman block right here. Because that way we know where spawn is. Even though we may lose sight of the block. But yeah, we also have enchant this to waste your enchants. Give me one super slippery ice. And of course, we're gonna need one of these for progressing and stuff. Anyhow, now that we got our stuff prepared, and yeah, I'm gonna check chat. I wonder if anyone is telling me I'm cheating. Nope. Chat is empty. Anyhow. I know what I'm doing. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Help. That's what I would say, but I know what I'm doing. So, yeah. And also, I'm gonna play. Oh. Yeah, the hammer is supposed to be an in-game item, but yeah, and I want to see I want to see if I can actually end up beating the Ender Dragon with this kind of stuff. Of course. Wait, I can throw hammers and it won't use up the hammer. Well, this is good. It's good news. I was under the assumption that it used up the hammer, but apparently not. And I might be able to check durability on it. I don't know. Yeah, I can throw it with my offhand as well. Nice. That's gonna stay in the offhand. Now I have a little projectile thing, like a bow, that I can shoot around. Now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this, with stuff, but yeah. Kinda fun chucking a hammer everywhere. It's kinda really fun throwing a hammer everywhere. Man, you have to be really close to hit anything with the red hot glass sword. Hey, a village. Yay. I can actually get, like, Stone Age and whatnot with this. I did not get me a pickaxe. Oh well. I wonder if the hammer can be used as a pickaxe. Probably not, but it's always worth a check. No, it cannot. Can this? No. None of this can be used as a pickaxe. Oh well, we got ourselves a crafting bench, so that's good. We don't need any food here or anything. Let me just... Oh. I get two-shotted in darkness armor. So even with darkness armor, you literally can't escape that. Well, this is probably the same village I died at. Probably. Yep, it most definitely is. Right, where did I, like, disintegrate at? Where did I, explode or something at? I'm a bit worried. If I can't find my stuff, then, yeah. I'm kinda screwed if I can't find my stuff. Yeah, do not know where my stuff went. There's something over there, though. Oh, that's the, thing, Bob. So, I may have to, go into creative mode. This time I'm actually gonna get me some better stuff. Sure, I'll take a maze. Why not? And I guess I can take one of these, but yeah. Then I need one of these, as always. Oh, those enchantments still show up, but they have missing dependencies. Okay, I have no idea what happened there, but hopefully they still work. Hopefully. I'm not really sure on any of that, though. Sure, I'll put useless 3 on there. And I'm gonna put the max level of protection, but it protects you even more on this piece, on armor. So, yep. I am going to be protected. Like, ludicrously. But yeah, that iron golem won't get me now. But yeah, I really want to see how long I can survive. With this stuff. Also, I really want to test out. Do the explode on hit things still work? Because those are like my favorite enchantments, and I will get like really sad if they don't, if they no longer work. All right, they still work. Everything still works. Everything is good. All right, we're good. You know, so I'm gonna get a terminal because I'm probably gonna need it. Probably. Anyhow. All right. Just gonna put that there. I'm gonna place down this block here. And the ant. Mobs literally cannot damage me due to the incredibly high amount of protection I have on. Actually, maybe they still can damage me. Yeah, I believe they still can damage me. It's just kind of weak. Yay! Acquire hardware has been, well, acquired. uh, Yeah, I don't know. I say this mod is ready to playtest, just only in creative mode, like only on super flat. I have no why I have no idea why it's lagging on like infinite worlds. I've never had that happen before with a mod. So yeah. I may be putting this on Planet Minecraft regardless because it's still a cool mod. So yeah. That was the stream. So